Hi guys, it's Kasha. Welcome to my channel and to my wonderland. It is a coffee time and today I bring you the haul from the Comic-Con. I was at the Comic-Con Germany in Dortmund because they do the Comic-Con in different cities in Germany, and this one was in Dortmund. And if you've seen my vlog, you've already seen what happened, and if you have not seen my vlog, you better check it out. I'm gonna leave the link down below so you can go ahead and check the vlog and then come back to this video. So this is basically just a little haul of what I got at the convention. The convention was pretty cool. Actually, we were not able to really see much because we were stuck on traffic for a while before we got there, and then it took us forever to be able to park, and then they sent us somewhere far to park, and then we had to go back on foot. And so we ended up being there like, I don't know, like around 1 p.m. or something like that, so it was kind of late already. So most of the convention time we spent like queuing to get autographs or pictures, so we didn't see way too much of the convention itself, but oh well, it happens. We actually only had a photo shooting planned with Ron Perlman for me, and then we had a photo shooting planned for Jeff with David Hasselhoff and the kid, and then I decided to get an autograph from Clive. I wanted to try to make it to the photo shooting, but we came way too late because his photo shooting was in the morning, so I couldn't make it, but I still got to meet him and talk to him a little bit, and he is super nice. And like I said, you can check all of that out on my vlog. So basically when we came in, it was nearly time to go and see Ron Perlman, and I could not vlog that because photo shootings are normally in like inside a little square room that they build, so only the person that has the ticket for the photo shoot can go in, so we could not vlog that part for you guys. But it was amazing. Like, Ron Perlman was so cute and so sweet to everyone, and I came in and I saw he was shaking hands, and you know, he was so friendly to everyone that when it was my turn, I'm like, I'm going for it, and I just went straight ahead and gave him a hug. I just went to him like, hello, and he just hugged me, and he's like, oh, and he was like the sweetest and so nice. And I asked the photographer if he could make the picture taking my belt, because I tried to cosplay a little bit Liz Sherman. Of course, I don't have short hair, and it was not my plan to cut my hair or to get one of those wigs with short hair, like not really my thing. So I just decided to do my own long-haired Liz Sherman. And Jeff was so nice that he designed and 3D printed the belt buckle for me, and he even painted it. It's not perfect because I don't have the perfect belt, but we will see. Maybe in the future we will upgrade my Liz Sherman cosplay. Also, I got like a cross, but I don't have like exactly like the one she has. So I was trying to find it and I couldn't, but I'll keep my eyes open, and like I said, I'll try to upgrade a little bit the cosplay for Liz Sherman and maybe do like a professional photo shoot one day. So here's the picture. That is Ron Perlman and myself. And if you're wondering why I'm doing that pose, it's because I want to edit this later, like scan it and edit it and put fire here. So here's Ron, and he was, like I said, so sweet, and he gave me such a nice hug. And here's me trying to be a little bit of Liz Sherman. Here's the belt buckle, which looks pretty cool. But yeah, so this is the first guy that I got to meet there, and it was awesome. So since I had missed the photo shooting with Clive, I decided to go get the autograph from him, and the queue was full of ladies, which I don't blame them, because this guy, like in real life, he's super cute, he's super sweet, has such a cute smile, and he was taking time for everyone and personalizing their pictures, and he was really happy to be there. It was his first time in Germany. He had 2 pictures to choose from, and I got this one, and he wrote here my name and made a little shield, and he wrote, to a Spanish shield maiden, keep rolling like Rollo. And I was talking to him for a little bit, and then the first thing he did when he saw me is grab my hair, and I was like, what? Because it was like he was invading my personal space. Like, I really like it when strangers just come and be like, oh, you have nice hair, and just grab my hair, and I'm like, no, don't touch it. So I get a little bit of panic when people like invade a little personal space, but I mean, it was Rolo, so it was kind of okay. And it was fun because he was like, oh, you have such nice hair, and then he grabbed my hair, and then I'm like, yeah, where is your hair? Where is your extensions? Because, you know, he gets like extensions for the series, like his hair is not really long. So it was really fun, and like I said, he was super sweet to everyone, acting super normal, talking to everyone, and he was really a nice guy. My plan was to get an autograph from David Hasselhoff, but they didn't plan it so well in the organization, and they were running out of time for everything. And David Hasselhoff had a photo shooting planned from him and the kid, the car, and people were queuing, and the good thing is we were queuing from the beginning, so it means we were at the beginning of the queue, and he just had barely started, and then they stopped the photo shooting, and they're like, oh, he needs to go to the meet and greet. So he left and left the people there waiting and waiting for another half an hour or something like that, after people have been waiting there for a couple of hours. So everyone was pretty angry. And in the meantime, I decided, because they were like about to close the convention, I decided to go quickly and get a couple of Funkos or something, because I was not gonna be able to get the autograph from David Hasselhoff. So I was like, okay, with the money that I'm saving from that, I'm just gonna go and grab a couple of Funko Pops, because after this photo shooting, then the convention is basically closed. And people were worried too, because like I said, the convention was going to close in like half an hour, and there was like such a long queue of people that still had a ticket to get a photo shoot with Hasselhoff and the kid. And people from the organization said that, you know, that he said he wanted to stay and he wanted to make sure everyone got their picture taken, so I think that was very nice. And finally, when he came back from the meet and greet, and I have that on tape on my blog, he was apologizing to the people because he saw everyone was waiting. He's like, not my fault, because, you know, it's really not his fault. You know, the organization plans things. He's just there and he just does what they tell him to do, where they tell him to go. So the organization didn't plan things properly. You cannot organize a photo shooting for I don't know how many people and then make a meet and greet somewhere in the middle. It doesn't make sense to me. So anyway, he apologized to everyone. He started taking the pictures again. We got the picture from Jeff and Hasselhoff, and I also made I put it on my vlog. I don't have it with me because Jeff took it, of course. So if you wanna see the picture that he took, you need to check my vlog. And yeah, so it was really nice, and like I said, in between I had time to go and grab a couple of quick Funkos, because after the photo shooting, it was like the convention was basically already closed. They closed at 6 p.m. and we got the picture like 6:05 or something, and there were still like at least 80 people still waiting or more for getting the picture with Hasselhoff. So I don't know when those guys finished, but it was not really well planned, and I hope that next year they plan it a little bit better. So I had like 20 minutes or so to go and grab a couple of Funkos, and I didn't want to spend all my time just looking around like a crazy person trying to decide what to do. So since there was one guy there, one merch guy that I know, because he's been in all of the conventions that I have been lately, and I already know him, and I know that he has good deals and stuff, so I just went straight to him, and he has like bundle deals and stuff. So I ended up getting 5 different Funko Pops from him, and those are the ones that I'm gonna show you now. The first Funko Pop that I have to show you, I nearly grabbed it the last time in the Amsterdam Comic Con, but then I decided to take other ones home, so I was like, okay, I gotta take him now. And that is Khal Drogo, and he's from Game of Thrones. I don't have too many Game of Thrones Funko Pops, but I really like this character because I loved him in the book. And in the series, let's face it, it's Jason Momoa, who doesn't like that guy. And the Funko Pop, it's pretty cool. And he's an awesome character. I really loved him in the book, and I was really pissed when I saw where his story was going. So let's unbox this guy. Here's our Khal Drogo. So cute. And I really like all the details that they did, the tattoos, all the whole outfit. Of course, his hair, look at this. And this is poor paint job, like we know sometimes happens. And I tried to pick up the best one that they had. They had only like 2 or 3 of him. So I tried to pick up the best one, but seems the Khal Drogo Funko Pops don't have the best paint jobs. but he is an awesome, awesome Funko Pop. The next Funko Pop that I chose, it's because I wanted to finish a wave of only 3 Funko Pops that belong to a movie, and that is E.T. If you've seen my vlogs in the Netherlands, I picked up Elliot and Gertie when I was there, and I was missing E.T. and since this guy had him, I was like, yeah, I'm taking this one, and it's super cute, and now I have the whole wave because it's only 3, those 3 there. And I really loved this movie when I was a kid, and I've always been a fan of Drew Barrymore. And I don't know, I just had to have these 3 Funko Pops, and I think E.T. is not, but the 2 little kids are already voted, and I wanted to have the 3 of them, so now I have E.T. too to add to the collection, and he's so adorable, guys. He's so adorable. Look. Oh, he's so cute. And it would be cool if they would make a Funko ride. I think I mentioned this when I showed you the other 2 Funko Pops from E.T. They would be cool if they would make like an Elliot ride with the bike and the AT. That would be so cute. Then I spotted a horror Funko Pop that I don't have yet, and that it's been getting like the price is going up and down all the time on the internet, and I never really like grabbed him, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take him home now. And that is Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and he is so cute! And I really wanted this one. I was like about to buy him a couple of times and then I never did, and I'm so happy that I could finally grab him. This is the back of the box. Super cool. I love when they do these things with the movie pops and stuff like that, that they put like something from the movie, and it is so awesome. So let's take him out. I'm so excited to be able to finally put him in my horror collection. So awesome. He's so adorable. So here's Leatherface with his chainsaw. As you can see, they did a pretty cool job doing his Leatherface. His, well, human flesh face. And it's really cool. You can see the back. Looks like he has his mask on. Yeah, this is poop paint job too. And he's so cute. I love that they made the chainsaw bloody. And his face, look at that face. And also his hair is pretty cool. Really, really love this Funko Pop. It's one of the super cutest ones from the horror edition. And I love this one because it's one of the classic ones. And the last 2 Funko Pops that I have to show you belong to the same TV series, and I picked them up because, you know, I really need to start getting my collection expanded from this series. Like, I'm embarrassed that I don't have really many of them, and that is from Supernatural Sam and Dean. And these ones are the very regular ones. My friend Terry, she was so nice. She sent me the metallic blood splatter Dean. And then I got Bobby, and I think those are the only 2 ones from Supernatural that I have actually. Hold on. Yeah, those are the only 2 that I have from Supernatural, and it's like, the fuck, Carla, like, you need more. So I still want to get the metallic blood splattered Sam, so because I have the Dean, so you know he feels lonely. But they had the regular Sam and Dean, which are also no longer so easy to find everywhere, at least not here. So I decided to pick them up now that I had the chance. So I picked my boys up. And let's unbox them. I don't know, let's start with Dean, which is my favorite one from the both of them, because Dean, I really like both of them because they have different personalities, and also the personalities change so much throughout the series. But I really like Dean so much. He's my favorite one. And he's also a foodie like I am, because I eat a lot, even though I might not look like that, but I eat a lot. And this is Dean. Here it is, and this is the basic one. There's a new one coming from Hot Topic, and I've seen the pictures and I actually really like it because it looks so much more real than this one. This one looks more basic, but I still wanted to have the original ones that they released on Funko. So here is our Dean. Now let's check his brother Sammy. Let's check him out. Here is Sam. So cute, and basically they look more or less the same. They have the same pose, they both have a knife, and they have like the clothes that they had at the beginning. And I really like these guys. I love the hairstyle. I really like them. And now I have the bros, the brothers, the Winchesters, and they look super cute and adorable. And finally I'm expanding my Supernatural collection. And since the owner of the store remembered me and remembered that I got so many Funko Pops in Amsterdam and also in other conventions, he wanted to give me a little present. So he said, oh, you can look for one of these keychains, take whichever you want, you know, these Funko Pop keychains. So I decided to get this one, and I got this one for free for being a good customer, meaning spending all my money on his Funkos. And I decided to get this one. They didn't have a wide variety of them, but I decided to get the Punisher because I really like this character. And he's super cute. Let me take him out for you guys. Here's the Punisher. So cute. So I really don't collect this kind of like keychain Funko Pops. I only have 3 of them because I got them like in subscription boxes. I don't really buy them myself, but they're actually really cute and detailed. And you can remove always this metal thing here and just display him as a mini. And let's face it, the Punisher is super awesome and I love this design. Look at this. So cute. Yeah, so it was for free and I decided to take the Punisher. Alright guys, so this was everything that I got at the Comic-Con Germany in Dortmund, and I hope that you enjoyed this whole video. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't joined the coffee cult yet. If you want to follow me in other media, all the link like always down below. I'm also gonna include the link to my vlog so you can check it out if you haven't done that yet, and I hope to see you guys in the next coffee time video. Bye!